Hi, my name is Aaron Montgomery. I'm a university student at University of New England, and today I'll be talking about habit reversal training. So habit reversal training is a behavior modification technique, and it is used to reduce and eliminate problematic behaviors in people. It's pretty simple. It just takes 4 simple steps, and they are awareness training, creating a competing response, building motivation, and generalization of skills. So, awareness training is simply just allowing the client to pick up on their behaviors that occurs. So, just making them self-aware and trying to gain some self-control over their behaviors. There are 4 steps to this. The first step is the client looks into a mirror and describes the behaviors as they occur. So, in the instance of nail biting, they will describe themselves with their arm moving towards their mouth, their fingers going in their mouth, and biting down. And they will describe this behavior in detail, just so they know what it looks like when they do the behavior. Phase 2 will be in the training sessions. The therapist will tell the client every time that they perform the illicit behavior. Step 3 is the client writes down all of the urges and sensations they have prior to the behavior occurring, so they can take note of what feelings and sensations that they have that are a trigger to the illicit behavior occurring. And the final phase is easy. It's just the client notices prior to all of their sensations that they have, and whenever their behavior occurs, they take note of that. Phase 2 is creating a competing response. And for the competing response, it is usually a discrete, simple behavior that is the opposite of the illicit behavior. So for nail biting, every time the client will notice their sensation to bite their nails, they may clench their fist, or they might just push their arms towards their sides and clench for 60 seconds or so. And the third phase of treatment is building motivation in the client. Now, this is the most important part of the whole thing, because you want a client who is highly motivated. Clients who are highly motivated will continue on with their treatment. They won't just come to the training sessions, stop there, and won't do it outside. You want them to continue on outside. And some strategies for building motivation would be to enlist social support through their loved ones. So getting family and friends involved, getting them to give feedback to the client, praising them, giving them positive reinforcement for every time that they perform the behavior, getting the client to also show them their competing response and how they do it and what they were doing before and how this is much better for them, get them to talk to people. Another way is for the therapist to review problematic areas, like where the client struggled previously. They can simulate those in training sessions and slowly build them up to use the new behavior instead of the old one. The fourth and final phase is generalization of skills. While it might be easy for the client to master the training in the safety of the therapist's office, it can be quite challenging, a bit daunting to actually use the new skills in the real world where they can just use the behavior at any time. So with the training, you want them to use it outside and eventually get enough motivation, get enough training in to actually use the skills that's there. So it's important to use the training outside. And from this, they gain a stronger stimulus control over their behavior. So that's the 4 phases of habit reversal training. I hope this video has been helpful for you. And my name is Aaron, and